Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today I have a collective haul to share with you. Recently we went on a family trip to Poland. We went to go to a friend's wedding. If you've never been to a Polish wedding before, they are traditionally 3 days of celebrations. So yeah, full on. It was a different part of Poland that I'd never been before. We normally go to Gdansk. I have said many a time Gdansk is my happy place. But yeah, it was a different place. I can't pronounce it properly. I want to say Treblinka. I probably butchered that. But yeah, so that's where we went. We went for a wedding. It was beautiful. Ruben had an amazing time. We also went to the zoo, one of the best zoos I've ever been to. Didn't do masses of shopping, but we did do some, so I thought I would share with you what we picked up. The first thing is this book. This is Little People Dream Big range. I always say it's wrong because we have so many of these things. These are called Little People and it's a different product, and then there's one thing it's called like Little People Big World and one is called Little People Big Dream. I think these are called Big World. Basically they're beautiful books done for little people, telling you about famous people in modern society and in history. We have a selection of these already in the hardback board book version, but we actually saw this in the airport. Obviously, this is Mary Curie. This is the paperback, so the paper version of the book. So obviously Ruben can't handle this one himself, but it is beautiful. And this is actually, I don't know how well it's going to show on camera, but this is in Polish. And it just felt appropriate to get this one in Polish. I cannot read Polish. John can. John's mum can do it far better as well. So John can read it, as can his mum. So Ruben's babcia. So hopefully this will be a nice thing for them to do. But they're beautiful. But you can get them. You can get this book in English. Waterstones sell them. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them quite reasonably priced. But yeah, this just felt special getting it in Polish. The next thing is not. This is Bing. If you don't know who Bing is, lucky you. Bing is a cartoon character. CBeebies play it. We have a few Bing things. Ruben likes Bing. This is Dr. Bing. There's a bag somewhere. Yeah. Bing, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't make noises or anything like that. But this was an absolute bargain. These Bing toys can be quite expensive. And we just happened to be wandering around a toy shop, and this one was in the reduced section because the box was absolutely battered. Nothing wrong with the toy, but the box had basically been destroyed. Well, we needed to take it out of the box to bring it home. So it was a bargain. It was like, I think it was something like £7, and these are can be quite expensive. But yeah, we got a Dr. Bing doll for Ruben. Sticking with Bing, we got a Bing book. Bing something flop. Again, it's in Polish. I think it says Bing loves flop. But yeah, one for Daddy to read at bedtime. But yeah, that one is very nice. Ruben's Polish. Ruben, he's not 2, he's 1 year old. His language skills, he learns new words every day. His Polish words, we can do cześć, which is like hi, and we can do papa, which is bye bye, and czekaj, which is like wait, stop, hang on. And there's other words that I don't quite recognise, but I'm told, oh no, he's saying blah blah blah. But my Polish isn't, I can order a coffee or a vodka, that's about it. But yeah, he's getting there. Next we have a giraffe. We currently have an obsession with giraffes. Sorry, that was the Amazon man. Didn't quite think, I thought he was coming tomorrow, but hey, Amazon man. Yes, so where was I? Giraffes. Ruben has a rather large obsession with giraffes at the moment. He keeps on calling them GGs. Cute face. When we went to the zoo in Poland, definitely was his favourite animal. We spent a lot of time there. We went back to them, went to the gift shop. This is what he bought. So yeah. We also have a Noah's Ark. And he has kind of like pulled the giraffes out of that. And we have these from the same range as this, the little people. We have their zoo, and again, he's taken the giraffes out of that one. So current obsession. So we've got that one. Hence why I've had to do this while Ruben's asleep, because otherwise I wouldn't get the giraffe. What else do we have? What's in this bag? Oh, magnets, because I'm that person. So I got a goat. This one was from the zoo, just because I wear a lot of stripy tops. And it made me laugh. So yeah, I got a goat magnet. And then we got a little gnome from like a touristy bit. The coin is supposed to be glued on there, but it came off, so I'm going to super glue it at some point. But yeah, there's a story from my childhood of me kissing gnomes I went on my sister's honeymoon. Long story, but the short version is I went on my sister's honeymoon when I was like 3.5, and one of the places they went was like World in Miniature, and they had dwarfs and gnomes everywhere, and basically my sister used a whole roll of film taking pictures of me kissing every one of these little things. And yeah, I have gnomes in my garden. I quite like them. But yeah, we got this little fellow. He just needs his coin stuck back on. Let's see. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce this. Isana, Asana. I love their stuff. So one of my favourite shops when shopping in Poland is Rossmann. It's like the only UK equivalent I can say is Boots, because it's mostly like hair dye and makeup and beauty like products, but it also will have like some random kids clothes and some random thing, like, you know, when you go to the big Boots and they have, you know, some giant candles and things like that. So like this book came from a Rossmann. When we were going to Poland like pre-COVID, and we were going to Gdansk like 5-6 times a year, there were certain things I always bought and always brought home with me. One being this bad boy, which I use as dry shampoo, but I think it's actually a thickening spray, but it works perfectly and it smells insane. And the other one that I always buy is this bad boy. And they have different animals on. The one I've got going on in the bathroom at the moment has got a little fox on, but it's basically volume powder. Super cheap. Basically, when I was going like 5-6 times a year, I would get 2 of these a trip because they are amazing. It smells delightful. It is meant to be like a volume powder, but I'd use it if my hair, you know, wasn't clean, and it would dry up any oil and give really great volume. But I'd also use it if your hair had just been washed and it was too soft to do anything and you wanted to like put it up or do a plait or something, just give you a bit of grip. I was obsessed with this stuff for a very long time, and then obviously COVID happened and we didn't go to Poland that often. So when we went in October 2021, I bought 4 boxes of the stuff, and the plan was to do the same thing this trip. The Rossmann that we went to was tiny, and they had one little box. So I got that one box, and they also only had one of these, which is why I only have one of each. But yeah, love these products. Another thing I picked up there is a bottle of Garnier micellar water, just because it's ridiculously cheap, or it was ridiculously cheap. Another thing I picked up, which I only have one example to show you, is Garnier Fructis, the Goodbye Damage range. I love the smell of this. Like, I can't tell you if it gets rid of my damage, because this is not my natural hair colour, and I blow dry it and I straighten it, so I can't. It's not a fair fight for a product really on my hair. But I bought the shampoo, the oil, and the leave-in conditioner. I am obsessed with the smell of it. I thought I'd, you know, bring one of the 3 products out to show you, because it's practically, I'm just showing you an orange bottle, but they smell insane. They're super cheap. I paid about £1. It worked out like £1.40 for the shampoo. I tried to order some from Amazon. The same size bottle is £6 on Amazon at the moment, or £6.30. And I paid less than £2 for it out there. I wish I bought more, but I didn't. But yeah, I'm obsessed with the smell of this product. Oh, what else do we have? Oh, I have the bag that goes with Dr. Bing. A pack of bubbles. I got Lash Extra Extravaganza Maximum Extension Mascara by the brand Wilko. Wilko do the best nail polishes, and I always used to buy a lot of them, but obviously I have my nails done now, so didn't do that. It's a really nice, it's not going to focus, but it's a really nice brush. Also, I actually quite like the Wilko blushes, but there wasn't the greatest range. And then I got myself a Lovely, and the brand is called Lovely, Perfect Line lip pencil. Looks like that. And again, it was one of those things, I just think it's a really pretty colour. It's come up a bit lighter, it's a bit more plummy in real life. It's more of an autumnal colour for me. I really like the Lovely lipsticks. Unfortunately, say this Rossmann wasn't very well stocked, and the 3 shades of Lovely lipstick that they had, I already owned, because I like the brand. The last thing I have to show you is this bad boy. This is a Linkable. So just checking if I've picked up the right one. Yeah. The reason I'm checking is because we have to. So if you don't know what a Linkable is, they are it's a child's toy. If you are looking to buy a present for a kid under 4 or 5, I would recommend buying a Linkable. Ruben got given his first one, his first Christmas, by one of John's friends. It was this guy. He is a gateway drug or a gateway toy. There's a penguin there. So basically, the Linkables are animals, and you can play with them independently, like you can use it as a one-off toy. However, if you have more than one, they link together by Wi-Fi, I think, and they sing together and they play together. So we have all the ones that are available in English, and we are slowly collecting the ones that speak Polish. For a short amount of time we had a very angry French sloth. Amazon sent us the wrong one, so I think in English we have the koala, the moose, the panda, the penguin, the beaver. Oh, there's loads of them. And I say, and we've got a selection of Polish ones. And some of the ones, like some of the animals that speak Polish, you can't get an English one, and I think there's like some French ones that they don't do in English or any other language. So they're not, you can't get every animal in every language. But yes, we got one of these, and basically you turned on, yeah, you turned on, you kind of
liczba 3, 3, liczba 9, 9.
Okay, so this looks very strange, but this is actually a llama, so there's stacking rings and a llama head, but I think Ruben's taken that off somewhere. That's just the base. But yeah, so we have 2 pandas, one English, one Polish. They're everywhere. There's like, say, the penguin is English, so won't sink. You turned on. Oh, we might be out of batteries. But yeah, we've got a lot of these Linkables. Definitely recommend them as a toy. But we are slowly collecting all the Polish ones. Yeah, it just works that way. Ruben really likes them, and it's quite a fun toy. I've rambled on too long, but yes, that is the bits and bobs we picked up while in Poland. I'm sure there are other things. We obviously bought vodka and chocolate and certain biscuits and certain pretzels that you can't, or you can get in the Polish shop, but not as easy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Right, I'm going to stop rambling. I hope you are okay. Take care, guys, and I'll talk to you in the next one.